Hey guys, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you have completed the videos which I have posted previous to these videos, right? So I will suggest you to complete those videos first. The links will be given somewhere around the upper I button or in the description of this video, and I will suggest you to complete those videos first. Or if you are completing this video, if you are going to complete this video, I will tell you that after completing this video, go to the playlist section and watch the previous videos before. Those videos are something in which the risk management is organized and given in each and every detailed manner, which will complete all your doubts, and this is going to be a doubt clearing session, right? So let's move forward. Hey guys, Hare Krishna Palash this side, and in this video we are going to move a little step forward. This is going to be a short video in which I'll be explaining you some of your doubts, right? So basically these doubts are from RPD and I want to clear this one doubt, and because of which I am making this whole video out of it. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe it, and if you like the video, if you like my hard work, do share the video, do like it and subscribe the channel. Alright, firstly I am removing my screen or camera off, and then we'll start the video. Alright, so the question which was in your mind was why RPD is important, right? So RPD, as I have explained earlier also, RPD gives us the number of trades which can be taken from our capital before blowing up all the capital, right? And RPD helps us in managing the risk. So both these points were clear in the previous lecture, but again I'm explaining you all, right? RPD gives us the number of trades which can be taken from our capital. I have given a whole detailed explanation of this point, and also this one. RPD helps us in managing the trades. How? Let me show you. See. Now, suppose guys my trading capital is 10,000 rupees. Wait a second. My trading capital is 10,000 rupees, and my RPD risk per day is suppose 2%. So it means I can take 200 rupees of risk in a day. Risk. It means I can take 200 rupees of risk in a day. So as how this 2%, see, 2% of 10,000 is 200, right? 2% of 10,000 is 200, and I can take from my 10,000 of capital. So 200 rupees is the amount or risk which I can take from 10,000 capital. Alright, so how I am going to find out the number of trades? So you can just see that trades, I will also give you the formula. Trades is equal to 10,000 divided by 200. Now 10,000 divided by 200, which comes out to be 50. Alright, so 50 is the number of trades which I can take from 10,000 of the capital, where the per day risk will be 200. Alright, how it is so? Why I divided it? So just understand a thing that, like, take a silly example. Take a silly example. You have 100 rupees, and I gave you to buy some dozen of bananas, x dozen of bananas, and one dozen, cost of one dozen cost of 1 dozen is 10 rupees, let's say. Alright, so how many dozen of bananas can be bought from 100 rupees? Alright, just separating it. How many dozen of bananas can be bought from 100 rupees where cost of 1 dozen is 10 rupees? So you can just divide it by 10, है ना, and you will get the answer as 10 dozen. Alright, so you can buy 10 dozen of bananas from 100 rupees of capital where cost of 1 dozen is 10 rupees, right? So I'm giving you another example now. Alright, just a second, let me separate out the screen. Alright, let me separate out the screen and see now how many dozen of bananas. Let's take the same example, and this time I'm changing out the parameters. And let's take another color. Yeah, that's cool. So suppose my capital this time is 10,000 and cost of 1 dozen of bananas is 200, right? Cost of 1 dozen bananas is 200. Now how many dozen, suppose x dozen, how many dozen of bananas can be bought from 10,000 capital where cost of 1 dozen is 200, right? So simply divided by 200, you will get 50 dozen. Same example, just changing the bananas with the number of trades or dozen, right? You can also see that 50 there's going to be 50 dozen of bananas and cost of 1 dozen is 200, so 50 multiplied by 200 should be 10,000, right? So 50 multiplied by 200 is equal to 10,000, right? So just take this example and you are going to get your formulas. There is no formula, which still I am developing a formula for you all and simplifying it. So just let me give you all the formula for finding the number of trades. So just use this formula and you will get how many number of trades you are going to take, and the formulas will be number of trades will be total capital divided by risk capital per day. So simply use this formula and you will get total number of trades which you can get. Simple. And just to see, 50 trades is the number which you are going to take from the day. Just take a screenshot of this or do watch the video again as I suggest you every day. Simple. What we are doing here is that we are organizing our risk, right? Taking 50 trades and winning n number of trades, and you will taking out the capital out, right? So also there are other sort of things like for the beginner, RPD should always be 1%, and thus if you are taking 10,000 capital, 10,000 as the capital, RPD or risk will be 100. Risk will be 100 over here. You can just simplify, do the math equations and find out all the parameters, right? I am just removing out. Alright, cool. Now see guys, what you all are going to do, you all are going to check out how many trades are making you all profitable, right? Suppose your risk to reward ratio, decide your risk to reward ratio and suppose I am taking 2 points of profit for 1 points of loss. 2 point of profit and 1 point of loss. Okay, all right. So how many I am winning is for 10 trades. If I am taking 10 trades, if I win 5 and lose 5, lost 5, win 5, and the point will be 10, and after losing 5 trades my points will be -5, and thus total will be +5. So also I am just finding out how many trades I can take, and if I win 6 trades, or sorry, if I win 4 trades, losing a trade more, which is lost 6 trades, this time I'll be gaining 8 points, losing 6 points, my total will be +2. Alright, now just clearing this section out. Clearing this section out comes out to be alright. So if this time I am losing one more trade, I'm winning 3 trades instead of 4, and I'm losing 7 trades, right? Because the total trades are 10, and for 3 right trades I am gaining 6 points and losing -7, for the total will be -1. So this means this setup will not work if I win 3 trades out of 10, right? So I should win at least let me change the color. I should win at least 4 trades out of 10 if my risk reward ratio is 2:1, right? So don't just guys, don't just sum up this ratio, because just because the ratio can be in the format of 1:2, you can see this format, and I've also explained in this form as well, because see guys, when you sum up this formula, just one thing is, keep one thing always clear in your mind, that the profit will be more side always, right? So 2 should be your profit and 1 should be the risk. Now what I have written down in this statement is win at least 4 trades out of 10 if my risk reward ratio is 2:1, है ना? So I should win at least 4 trades, right? Okay, so see guys, what you should do is, if you have taken the proper risk reward ratio, proper RPD, so what you will get is, from our previous example we were getting 50 trades, right? We were getting 50 trades. Diversify these 50 trades into 5 parts, 1 2 3 4 and 5. All right, diversify these 50 trades into 5 parts and take the trade and take the method. You can check for all 10 trades, 10 10 10 10 and 10. You can check for each 10 trades how much amount you are gaining and losing. So just write down number of wins and lost, है ना? How much amount you are losing, and actually your profit is, or your capital is increasing or not, your profit is increasing or not, or you are profitable or not. So just check out and how much trades you are using. It might be you are winning 5 trades, it might be you are winning 4 trades, it might be you are winning 5 trades again, or 4 trades again, or 3 trades. So there can be chances where you are losing more than winning. It can be a scenario, but it should be exception only. There should be, if you want to be a profitable trader, you should always and always keep on increasing your capital, right? The more capital you are, see guys, the more will be your capital, the more will be your gain. But the reason I'm asking you to gain the capital is that you should not keep on adding the money from the outside. You should increase your capital by gaining it from the profits of the day by day. And after these 50 trades, after these 50 trades you have taken, you can just sort out that you have actually gained your capital or not. Suppose if you have taken 10,000 was your initial investment, your 10,000 is 12,000 or not, right? So this should be the scene. Your capital should gain. Your capital should gain. It can be 12,000, it can be 11,000, it can be 13,000, it can be 14,000. Whatever it is, your capital should increase. So your capital should increase. See, for the first 50 trades it can be 12,000, then it can be 13, or then it can be 15,000. See guys, one day if this capital is keeping on increasing, one day this 10,000 can become lakhs and so on. I'm not going to give you any fake scenario for it, but this should be the reason. If you are gaining each and every day your capital, then believe me guys, you can make tremendous amount of money, you can get rich as hell as well, but Dilli abhi dur hai. That's all for this video. This is going to be short video, I have told you earlier. Do subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed it till now. I'm going to just close all the screen. And so also, if you want to learn stock market from me, just DM me over here and I'll be helping you out. I'll be actually happy to help you all. See, just DM me and just let me know about it. I'll contact you. I'll reply each and every DM. I have told you earlier, I am telling you still now. Just DM me here and I'm happy to help you over there. Alright friends, we'll meet up in the next video. Alright, so thanks for watching.